Today's topic is benign necrotizing otitis externa. If you see the structure of the ear can be divided into three parts: external ear, middle ear and inner ear. So, infection of the external part is called as otitis externa. So, if there is necrosis or damage in the floor, that is termed as necrotizing and it is benign. So, the opposite of benign is malignant. I will come to that slowly. Benign means you don't have to worry about it. So, here in this condition, in the floor, that one particular part, it's damaged, it is necrosed, looks as if it has been eaten up. So, the causes for that, it can be that particular part, it has lost, the blood supply to that part is less, or maybe because of repeated trauma, and sometimes you may not be getting any cause on investigation. That is, it can be idiopathic also. Now, coming to the presentation, the patient can say, they can complain saying that the ear keeps on irritating or itching. The better word is irritation. And sometimes they say there is a small discharge from the ear too. So, on examination with an endoscopy, you can see in the floor that there is a necrotic area, it is covered with some pus. Once you clean the external auditory canal and we remove all the pus, we can see that floor is not in continuity, as if there is a dip in that area. That bone, that part has been eaten up. That is, that part is necrosed. So, this can be confirmed with a CT scan of the temporal bone with contrast. And we have to do all these tests. But I have mentioned in the beginning that this is a benign condition. If it is a benign condition, why should you do all these tests? Because there is another condition called malignant otitis externa, which in that condition you will have in the same area there is a discontinuity, or you can say there is a granulation tissue, and the presentation is almost going to be the same, but the severity of the pain will be more. So, by all this investigation, we want to rule out malignant otitis externa because that condition is really dangerous and it can even take the life of the person. So, to rule out that condition, we have to do all these tests. In case of malignant otitis externa, all the tests will be positive, and if it suppose it is benign necrotizing otitis externa, all the blood parameters and all the tests will be negative or normal. So, once we have come to a diagnosis, treatment is going to be simple. So, the infection there, the pus which is covered, it has to be suctioned out, cleaned properly, followed by local application of antibiotic and a course of oral antibiotic, and that will take care of this condition. Thank you so much.